I want to tell Boosie something. Why I never got caught with weed on Perry when I was in middle school and I didn't have people around me. It's easy to keep a 9 to 5 and keep doing what you need to do to get the job done and go to school. It's not, let me tell you something. It's not hard to keep a 9 to 5 and sell work and do what you need to do. But also, it's not it's not, you don't have to get caught with it. You know what I'm saying? People want to hang around people and keep everybody in their business. You know, you got to move a different way. You got to make sure your bag's a different way. Make sure your customers get what they want. You can't have everybody in your business. When you have sight, let me tell you something. Big Meech and everybody, they could have stopped from going to jail. They could have stopped. You talking, but they need to watch the people's spirit surroundings. You know, they could have been stopped going to jail. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't watch everybody surroundings. You talk a good game, but we didn't get caught. And I'm surely not got to go back to selling because other that was past. We didn't get caught selling weed. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get caught selling. You know, we didn't have everybody in our business. We didn't have me and Mercy didn't have everybody in our circle like that. That's the difference between me and you. You talking about selling. You don't want to do it. You don't want you talking about not working. You got to keep people out your business. You see, that's why trouble find y'all niggas. Because y'all don't want to keep people out y'all business. That's the difference between me and you. You know what I'm saying? You keep people in y'all business. I walk with a school full of full of weed at Perry, man, and I never got caught. And niggas trying to do it now because he gonna ask me. He know the feds watching in 2019. Know the feds was watching. Mirza gonna ask me, and he know the feds is watching. So the thing is, um, y'all have a crowd of people. You know, it's not about having a crowd. You have people all in your business while you selling. And niggas think that shit pretty. Big Meech got caught because he didn't watch his surroundings. Big Meech got caught because he didn't watch his surroundings. He didn't watch the spirit around him. That's the difference with Big Meech got caught. I want to tell him because we talking about Boosie talking about he can work a 9 to 5. He decided. No, it's about keeping people out your business and moving a certain way from everybody. I told people last night, a king can't just think about a Bentley. A king can't just think about a Mercedes or getting a car on his first billion. A king job to have multiple houses instead of spending. A car can wait, but a king have to realize something. Your house is more important than a car. Having your kingdom it built is more important than a car. And everybody think that that's what the mind of others want you to do. But the first thing a king as a teenager, as a king, you must have houses. You can get you a tour bus or rent anything that you need. Get you a jet. But if you get your first billion, you must have a kingdom. Get multiple houses. Little kids walking past me last night, young dudes walking past me last night, and I'm talking about this on my social media. Your job, my mama always told me this: keep a roof over your head. A car can always come later. But don't listen to people are buying a car. Your house is more important than a car. Uh, when Snoop Dogg told people when they thought that whoever died, Snoop Dogg told them, um, have a foundation that can help you out more. I know what he mean by that. So you Boosie, you understand that Mercy tried to get me to sell weed and the Carrollton police was watching. No. And number one, I didn't have to do it. I had money. They the one that didn't have it. But that come from my brother. Something didn't go wrong because Rick and my brother, it had a lot to go on with that. My brother was acting some type of way, doing things. So it got to a point where it got like that. I wasn't losing for nothing. Mirza got a song, giving me we making money and you taking it from me. And it's about niggas being caught. People want to be seen with a whole lot of people. I don't have no reason to do it now. They was hurting. I had a job at 14. It's not about a 9 to 5. Boosie want to talk. It's not about having a 9 to 5. It's not about that. I went to theater, got a job. I was theater, had a job. I was going to college. I was telling my mama we was going to thrift stores, going to nursing home, hanging out elementary school. Like I had to tell a girl named Christine, she didn't know what I had on my plate. She wanted me to hang out with my friends. Even though she met me, I had a job, and she wanted me to hang out with her friends. It was hard because I still had to go after school on my first year. It was my first year of Smith when she met me. And I still had to go out to school and participate. And people don't know I had to participate in jobs while I was after school. I didn't have the time to do everything my first year. Hanging out a second year meeting Christina in Carrollton, Texas, Newman Smith, to hang out with their friends. I have time for you. I was on a tight schedule. I go to Brookhaven. Even I'm going to Brookhaven after school. My teacher allowed me to. So those things I had so much on the plate of what I had to deal with, and people have to understand those things. I had a lot on my plate going to school, going on weekends, helping out with thrift stores with my teacher, Miss Chassie, at Newman Smith, at the theater teacher. We doing a lot of stuff that's the things I had on my plate, and people don't understand those things. And I remember when I first met Chris Clark and them, Christina tried to get them to beat me up. And Chris Clark and them, hold on, let me get to know him first. And they changed their whole mind that night. Chris Clark, and because Christina tried to get them, Chris Clark, Cheyenne, and everybody. When they first got, it was the middle of the night in Carrollton, Texas. And they first got to meet me because Christina wanted to try to get them to be, and all of this, the rest of this stuff. And they got to meet me, but I'm on a tight schedule, and people don't even know. I'm going to Carrollton, Texas, with my Big Lot shirt, my Big Lot vest, chilling with Kevion and them after school, after work, after school when I get out early, and we playing basketball. So I'm walking with my Big Lot shirt on, my Big Lot vest on, and we doing those things. You know, me and my friends, we had some good time, me and Sabine and them. Everything, I can't say everything was bad. We cooked, we made marshmallows, we did stuff, we enjoyed each other. Ramirez's mom was going, Sabina came over. We enjoyed those times. We enjoyed those times. We recorded and woke up every morning and recorded with each other. Let me tell you, Nicki Minaj, I want Nicki Minaj to hear me because, you know, it's my raps, but he helped me put it on a piece of paper and make me put it together. I'm going through it, but he helped me put it together. I'm not going to discredit for him. Hold up. Hey, Mirza. All right, I'm saying what's on my mind, but I need you to make it make sense why I said what's on my mind. I'm not gonna hide and fake Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj can see, and I'm a big fan of Young Money. So Lil Wayne, because we grew up and it's, but that's the thing with that situation. You go to Lil Diamond talking cheap, and wish a hater would. Yeah, that's the problem. And I'm not saying none of that, but it's me going through it, and he just putting it on there and making sure it making sense. I'm telling what is on my mind, but we got to make it make sense for the people. So I have to understand those qualities. I'm not, I'm understand. I'm going through it, but we making it make sense why we going through it. Everybody wanted to terrorize me, and you're a part of it, Boosie. You're a part of it. I'm gonna make myself very clear with what y'all did me to come up. My friend Mirza was going around passing CDs, but you know what he got to do? He got robbed. He got robbed after I stopped hanging out with him, and I already know what was going to happen. He come crying to me, talking about they robbed him. They took him out the CD money he made at the event in Dallas. Now tell the truth about it. When you're a part of it, when y'all niggas are part of terrorizing and jacking people, don't come at me like that, man. And these niggas steady trying me. So Boosie trying to tell you something you could have gotten on. It's not about that, baby. It's about how you get, and you lying to people talking about, um, 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 if you can survive. No, you did me wrong. And Drake talked about it. We didn't hear that much about you, but the truth is gonna be revealed. Well, you a slimy, hateful ass nigga. I don't want to even be in the same building as you, nigga. You're a lying ass nigga. And he can lie. I'm telling that nigga coming out that, oh, ain't nobody gonna be taking no fall for your ass, nigga. Your ass coming, Joe. Hey, I told Joe Biden that was Trump was down here watching you dumbass niggas. You think you gonna get away? You smiling and glistening. You think you smiling and glistening. People know who the fuck I am. They ain't done by a long shot in Dallas. They know who the fuck I am, and they know what they did. And Trap Boy Freddy said, bitch, you was a part of the terrorism and tagging the terrorism. Oh, you scared it? What was said at that Wendy's by my job? Oh, they got the camera. You dummy, you retarded. You scared of your little brother MO3. What was said in Carrollton, Texas? When the calls is at night. Taco Bell, what was said? You was a part of it, nigga. You got the money. You enjoyed it. You gonna pay the price. You and boosting them, y'all enjoyed it, right? And the mayor lied. Why the mayor? Don't want to expose the car. Every time I go to my lawyer, I know the car, where the car's at. I told her, don't play me and blow it off. Because she never came to me about every time I asked her about those police calls. Then snakes keep doing and niggas keep acting. You act like I don't see their spirit. And that bitch talking about a motive. Talking about making it. I don't got to counter to them. My time don't work around people. My time don't work around people like that. You know what people telling me? One dude with the dreads was telling me by the McDonald's over there in Carrollton by the Midway before I got arrested. He from that and said, Hubert, you'll be good for the world. The people in the community why I moved from in Dallas and over there by in Carrollton off of Midway. He got dreads in his head and he cool as hell. He cool as hell. It's about when you can get up and talk to your neighbors. You know, bring the car. Hey, you gonna cash my check, and McDonald's gonna pass my check. I already beat the McDonald's nigga when they called me stupid and retarded. You think I don't know what's going on? McDonald's already lost. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Boosie. The DA know they was gonna lose. I know my business. When I messaged the Justice Department and Attorney General, and then I had to step it up a little bit. Or that prosecutor gonna get arrested. Or they gonna get arrested. Or there is no way they can hide from it. And I found that since the Justice Department wanna open their mouth and they let their dumbass state of Texas lie, and Governor Abbott think that's cute. That's not cute, man. That's not cute at all. Governor Abbott think that's cute with their damn community. And people get mad. They think that shit cute. It's not cute for a mayor to hide calls and they gonna lie about it with racial intent. Now get those Social Security calls Miss Nancy Pelosi said she got. And then the motherfucker tried to keep me in there with their racist ass. Cause they don't want change. And then you gonna lie. My mission was about Social Security, about the mistreatment. Boosie, you can go ahead and lie if you want, man. I don't want nothing to do with you. And the Governor Abbott can't take it with these lying ass rappers in Dallas. I don't want to even be in the same building as him, man. And people gotta respect that with a lying ass nigga, Yellow Breezy. Every little kid on likely asks me what is my experience in a relationship as a teenager. You know, I told him about some of those experiences. But I'm not, and these rap niggas still lying. I said, this is not gonna be another BG situation. He's in from my New York. That nigga Boosie got away with lies and he's smiling. He can kiss my ass with all that lying he doing, man. And these other niggas, and God forgive me for these other niggas lying and trying to make up a damn lie. Making up a damn lie, man. Keep lying. Boosie BG was a one-time thing. Don't think it's going to happen for the rest of them. They can stop it right now. Don't think, because I asked Joe Biden them, and I told him to speak through the prisons. Don't think that that's a one-time thing with Senator Harris and them. Ain't nobody, they better stop it right now with that line. That street niggas better stop it right there. You ain't getting your buddies out. You better stop right there. That was a one, hey, we don't compromise with liars. Boosie got away with it. Boosie got away with it. That's a one-time thing. That's a one-time thing, and he's smiling. I told him he better enjoy it. He better enjoy it. He better enjoy it. He better enjoy it. He better enjoy it, man. I meant that. Big Tony talking about, no, baby. Hey, ideas make the project work. Music bigger. Man, ideas make everything work. Big Tony talking about music make big. And everything coming to house. And the mayor gonna make me. No, Governor Abbott is a problem. And I'm gonna tell him, Governor Abbott, you don't deal with this situation while Boosie's sitting up there laughing and lying. And he thinking it's smart to get away with it. And it's not. I want BT to know they just got sued. I'm not gonna keep doing with that, man. But a man that like to lie, that ain't cool, man. So he coming back out with a ghetto story movie. You know, I had a dream about his dad, and it's really killing me right now. And he gave me some encouraging words. He confirmed he had braids in his head, and he said, "I'm Boosie Dad," and I'm not even lying to you. I'm not. When somebody come up and I can tell by spirit and mind that he was in my dream. When you look in the spirit and the heart, he really was. And he gave me some encouraging words. And I don't know if that dream was for him, but I know that dream was from it was telling me something. What I needed to know. What I needed to understand. And this is something I don't want to talk about because that's my dream. That's my dream. That's something that I can't even understand. I sit up here and I walked out my house and I thought about it the other day. I didn't really want to get on my other social media platforms. And he was working on a yard in his mansion. And he came up and told me, before I can even open my mouth in my dream, he told me, "I'm Boosie Dad." He had braids in his head. "I know you, I'm Boosie Dad." And I could tell when he gave me eye contact. He didn't look with his head down or nothing. He gave me eye contact. I saw his spirit, his mind. And I know he was being honest with what he told me in the dream. But the encouraging words, that's for me, that he gave me from the heavens, I had to understand those things. From another world, we know each other in the past life or future life or whatever that is. It's something that we did that, but I'm not going to continue to deal with this, man. So I had to realize where can I go and how can I get where I'm trying to go. But a king gotta be able to move houses first. And sometimes we always can't live in a community or stay in a tight community because those knows protections. Your name and that's why they people got people on the block and doing all of that. But you gotta think about most of these young cats don't think about the people in the community. And they don't think about those things. That's the main thing. I don't want to put nobody shoot. I was taught my brother had it done. He got caught in Furman Branch with weeds. Year before last, he went to jail for shooting at people in Dallas with a gun. I know how to use the gun, but I'm not gonna put people's life in danger just because I see my enemy. I'm not gonna put people's life in danger. You gotta be the thing for everybody that's around you. You can't now. So he talking, but let's have the all situations out. Don't put me in those situations. And a person should not put you in a situation where you're going through something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna keep going through it with Texas, man. I'm not gonna keep going through it. And Trump had my account and Trump was watching. Birdman said, "Who care what I think?" He said he never put nobody in the industry down. That's not good to lie, man. It's really not good. And these niggas instead of doing it, because they want a contract and lying to kids, instead of doing it. But Pimp C spoke about the industries. Oh, I know that little lying crap you doing. The industry talking to you. I know. I found out every industry around, even regular industries. Like Pusha T, you signed to another name. Labels talking to each other. I know what's going on. You heard me? I know what's going on. Rapper alive talking to texting. Oh, you think I don't know Pimp C? But they gonna call me a liar, and these niggas steady lying with that bullshit. Y'all steady want to come up with lies because these kids don't want to go down and pick up a book. No, man, steady lying.